Well, hello my dear companions, welcome back to Midnight Evil Chapter 4. I talked with Nate Sanders again from Impulse Game Studios, and he said that there are seven chapters. So we have a bit more to go. I'm gonna try to record a few more chapters in a go, but we'll see. They will get harder. I mean, these first 3 chapters that I played have been kind of easy. We got 2 jump scares mainly because I wanted to see them, so I kind of triggered them myself. But we're gonna see. I can't wait to meet the pale Urkling, but here we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope you brought your favorite snack, your favorite blankets. I'll see you soon. Maybe we'll be introduced to the pale Urkling now. What were the names of the other ones? Lugos? Gulos? And something else. Okay.
Colin wanted to tell his friends about the Urklings, but I begged him to keep it a secret. If any...
I love these small sounds that are, I mean, as long as the doors and such are closed. So the first kind of encounter with them is kind of easy to hear. I mean, you can hear the door or the window open up. But oh boy, okay, yeah.
If anyone knew that my grandmother had passed down her druidic teachings, it would only take one person to scream witch, and I would be as good as dead.
Oh boy, what? Oh, this will be hard. We read. Oh my! And I saw the red. Oh, I have no idea what. I have no idea what the sound and the red thing was. Because we've been scared before without that. We're jump scared without that. Maybe we get that kind of fear indicator when there are too many. Oh my god! We need to be careful. Okay, so usually the green one just comes 1, boom. And the red ones come like 4. Okay. I said that like in plural, but I think it's only 1. The leader of the Urkling. Of that specific Urkling tribe. We've got 1/2 page.
He agreed and kept my secret. I mixed a potion that would catch fire when touched by the tiniest flame.
Oh my god.
Surely this would send it screaming to the underworld.
I mean, the nights will be, or the chapters will get more difficult. So I will try to not get scared. I will try, so maybe we won't get a jump scare. But I really want to try to survive.
He sat quietly in his bed and waited, knowing he mustn't look them in the eye. He must...
Oh boy, now the door is open too. I'm trying to look for, you know, like... things you can click so we can unlock even more in the Otori game. On the Otori computer, if you say so.
He must let it attack, for this would be the only way to get closer.
Yeah.
Just after the stroke of midnight, he began to hear them chuckling and shuffling around in the dark.
Damn it! Can I just... Oh, I can't... I would like to go to the options. Maybe I'll do that for the next video. To see if... because the sound when he reads is so low compared to the sounds you hear around us.
Clutching the potion bottle, hands trembling, he lowered his gaze and braced himself.
What? Okay, so we can get that kind of thing even without them. Oh my god.
Sure enough, one of them leapt from his bookshelf and sank its teeth into the flesh of
Damn.
his arm.
Hey man. You're not... The green ones are... I'm not that afraid of the green ones.
He screamed and unstopped the bottle, emptying the contents over the green Urkling. It tore a tiny round chunk from his arm and gulped it down just as Colin shoved a candle right into its face.
pretty sure that one will be in the ceiling soon, or in the bookshelf.
It lit up like a torch and made a horrific, high-pitched scream as it ran around the room trying to put itself out. The curtain...
Oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, so we kind of get the idea of this one. The green ones just come once, and the red ones come like 4 times. We kind of know the spots now, I guess. Okay.
The curtains caught fire as 4 more Urklings sprung out from their hiding places. Colin ran outside, screaming and cradling his blood-soaked arm.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Oh my god. Well, we have to worry about the white one as well, or the pale one.
His parents soon joined him outside in a panic, trying to figure out what had happened.
Get away, get away, get away.
Just then, a tiny fireball came racing through the doorway and zigzagged towards the woods.
What?
I grabbed an empty glass jar from my cupboard and ran after it.
The sounds are so loud compared to his reading voice, so you had to maybe lower your sound a bit, but still, it's good to have those jump scares, you know, if we stumble across them, so... Sit in the dark, pump up the volume. Let's continue.
The jar made a thunk sound as it landed over the flaming Urkling, and the fire quickly went out. To my...
What?
To my horror, this thing wasn't dead. It didn't even look like it was dying. Though black...
Like that, as I say, in the socket here. I think it's called like a night light, you know? You can set those kind of things in the sockets, and that's one of the enemies. I think Greeter from 1 to 3, Slaughter Me Street.
Though blackened from the being set ablaze, it was just as spunky as ever.
Is that the last page? Please be it.
I quickly scooped up the jar and screwed the lid on. As
Oh, I see. Oh, that's sneaky. Okay, so it's so hard. Okay, ooh, this is gonna be hard. See you soon.
Jar and screwed the lid on.
Here we go. Okay, I'm back here now. I have died 3 times off camera. We're gonna have to read like 1 sentence at a time now from this chapter and on, because they will appear even without the sound sometimes. The red ones at least.
As I made my way back, some of the villagers were trying to put out the fire inside at the house, and others were tending to Colin's arm, telling him that it must have been a rat.
Okay, this is getting tense. This game is gonna be hard.
I've never seen a rat quite like this, I shouted, and held the jar up high so everyone could see.
The red ones are so quiet sometimes. I mean, I guess they are smaller and more, how to say, faster and such. The green ones are pretty easy to hear at least.
The instant they all looked in my direction, their jaws dropped open, and Colin's face lit up for the first time since he'd lost his sister.
Oh boy, it's so you really need to focus. I kind of know where they can appear now at least. Like here, 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 the door here and there, and the window. Come on, I think this is the last page.
He knew everyone finally saw that he had been telling the truth all along, and they all felt terribly ashamed for not believing him in the first place.
Oh boy, where are you? There? There you are. As you see, the red ones kind of appear 4 times, usually.
Unfortunately, the joy of this small victory was short-lived.
Okay. Come on, let's make this.
For over the next 3 days, we tried every method we could think of to kill the little wretch, but no matter what horrific thing we did,
oh, that's messed up.
It wouldn't die.
That's it.
WIGS-FM 98.7 Game Talk.
This again.
Hello, darkness.
I'm your host, Nick Gloom, in for Nate tonight, as we dive deep into game talk. Sorry about those technical issues we experienced last hour. I think Janet might have fallen asleep. For those of you that missed it, we were having an interesting discussion about game difficulty and learning curves. You know, Nate likes Dragons and Dungeons, but apparently I'm dumb for thinking it's too difficult. Apparently, kids can play it. So what do I know? Kinda like my work in progress, Evil Midnight, which, as I mentioned earlier, if you weren't around, is going to be more of a horror game. I'm not really sure, but I would imagine, in a game like that, confusing the player could be an evil tactic.
Oh, what? Oh,
Something
yeah.
like grooming them up to expect one thing, and then yank the rug out, so to speak.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I'm rambling. Hello, caller, you're on Game Talk. Must have lost him. Hello, caller, you're on Game Talk.
What's happening? What?
Very funny, guys. Caller, you're on Game Talk.
I don't know how that really connects, you know, to the plot, you know. I mean, he's making a game called Evil Midnight, and the whole, I'm really curious. So let's just head back as usual, as we do at the end of a chapter. I think we have unlocked something more. That's loud. I think, is that the new one? No, that's an old one. Didn't we unlock anything? Well, we didn't. I don't think we unlocked anything. Oh my god, that's too bad. Maybe I missed doing something, you know? Anyhow, hope you enjoy. Leave a like, leave a favorite, and I'll see you in the next chapter. This is going to be hard. Hopefully we'll be introduced to the pale ones next time. But tell me in the comments down below what you think about it. Check out the game yourself in links in the video description down below, or our other Let's Plays or previous Let's Plays of the games from these developers. 1, 2, 3, Slot Me Street 1 and 2. Never ever. We could stay awesome. Toodeloo.